Let's take a look at the stock of Walmart. It's scheduled to report its earnings on Tuesday and expected to do fairly well. What can we expect the price action of the stock to be if it reports good or bad earnings? Now, let's take a quick look at the Earnings Whispers report. We can see that there's a projected 9-cent beat on earnings per share. However, if we look back to quarter one, we see that this fell short. We might see some interesting price action going into the earnings call. Let's first look at the 4-hour time chart. This will let us validate lines of support and resistance at historical levels. This is because the value of Walmart currently is near all-time highs. So that means it doesn't have any historical resistances. So we have to do our best to map out the historical supports. Let's jump now to the 30-minute time frame. As you can see, the lines of support that we drew earlier are valid for this price. In addition, I used a different tool called the Fibonacci extension to generate lines of support and resistance that might occur above the high, which is 137. And since this is an all-time high, we don't have any historical data to prove any lines of resistance above that value. So this is our best estimate based on the Fibonacci sequence. So as you can see, we generate two lines that are closely above the high value. In addition, we see two more values above that at the 140 level, 141 and 140. So it'll be interesting to see if we can break past these two lower values near the all-time high at 138. If we look and see if the earnings beat tomorrow, I would expect that these two resistances could be broken. And then the next ones we could expect are the 140 to 141 level. So these ones are key. Potentially we can bounce around this level if there's a beat. We might not get that much of a bump considering the massive run-up that we've gotten the last couple days. This is mostly because that it was already projected to do well, and sometimes the stock price is artificially inflated going into earnings. And so even though that they might have a good earnings report, it might fall short due to this premature run-up. So good luck, and let's see what this thing does. Remember to like and subscribe for any more technical stock analysis. Also, drop a comment for any specific stocks you want me to take a look at.